Welcome back to Leffafriikki Cinema. It's time to do something different, and this is the first time in the history of this channel that I will make some kind of listings of the past year movies. And I decided to divide this into three parts. First, I will introduce the most significant releases of the physical media this year, and obviously I'm talking about the movies that I have added in my collection. There's many other significant releases from the past year, obviously, but these are the most significant releases at home for me. And in second part I will go through the best 4K movie releases, like the best movies of the year 2025 in my opinion, and obviously again something that I have in my own collection, not any movies that I have in my collection. And in last part I decided to go with best movies past year that I went to see in movie theaters. So those are the three different videos that I will make. And first of all, if you go to my website, my blog, right here you can see it. And right now, if you scroll here actually at the top and you go to top lists, here I have a list of best movies, and these are not in any kind of order, but you get a little feeling about what's coming up. But these are the movies that I list every year as the best movies that I have watched. And I got to tell you that I'm being a bit lazy with this, so this is not the full list here in 2025. For example, for the best picture, there's only one movie this past year. But anyway, I tried to list movies here, and I updated this a little bit probably over the Christmas as well. But anyway, here you can go and see the top list in my blog as well. But today, let's start first with the most significant home releases that I have bought this year. They may not be releases of the year either, but I think they pretty much most of them are released this year. But I will explain you a little bit background for each of those movies. These are not in any order, but I would say these first couple of movies are not that significant, and then at the end I will go the most significant movies from this past year. First is Master and Commander. I haven't watched this movie yet. It is really, praised movie. It should be really good sounding picture as well. And I'm definitely I wanted this into my collection because I think it's the great movie and something that I would definitely want to see it. Is it going to be best movie of the year? Probably not, but it should be pretty good. Next, something that really surprised me. I didn't even know this movie exists. The cover of the steelbook looked pretty interesting. First of all, I think there is no Blu-ray from this movie at all, so they went straight to the 4K format, and this really surprised me. It was a great movie. This actually could be even in the top movies of the year, but definitely very important release, and it was great that they released this in 4K, because for myself, for example, myself, I didn't even know it exists. And it was actually really good movie. So that's great to have in my steelbook collection. Next, very good movie as well. another movie that I didn't even know that movie exists, but it was great movie. I really enjoyed, based on true events, and that's something that really came from behind the corner and hit me hard. It was very excellent release. Uh, Obviously, it's older release, but something that I found this year and really, really got me. It was really, really surprised. Then something what I think is significant. Not my favorite movie. Obviously, I like to watch Furiosa and stuff because they sound so excellent. The Fury Road has been the reference disc forever since it came out. Now they came up with the Furiosa, and obviously I have the normal version. I liked it. Not my favorite movie. Definitely not in my top list for the year. But this black and chrome edition is something very interesting. I haven't watched it yet, but I would say that if you talk about significant releases, this is something really significant. I haven't seen anything like that. Unfortunately, I haven't have a chance to watch it yet, how it looks in the screen, but this is very, very interesting release. I had to get it in that matter. And then next we go for the real significant releases of the year. First one, 7. Definitely one of the biggest releases of the year, something that I waited so long to get it, and one of the best movies ever made. I didn't put that in the top list because I think in my top list I will list only new movies. So this is restoration, excellent restoration. This looks really, really good, sounds really, really good. And what is the biggest part? This is really good movie. This is one of my favorite movie from the starting years of my hobby. I watched this when I was young, maybe 15, 16, 17, and this really got me. This movie was something that I really remember clearly from my childhood. This was the excellent release from this year. Another very, I think, significant release and something that I had to get in my collection. I haven't watched this one either yet, but I had to get it because everybody's talking about Lawrence of Arabia. It's nice steelbook. They already sold out once, so this is not from the first patch. This is the second patch. But something that I felt that if I collect any movies, if I have any movies in my collection, I definitely have to have Lawrence of Arabia in my collection. And I haven't seen the movie yet at all, so I'm definitely waiting to get that in the screen as well and see what people is really buzzing about this. Very interesting release, and now in my steelbook collection. Then I have 2 more movies left, and these are huge. If you think about movie that you really want to show off your system and something that you really feel that has the one of the best sounding audio tracks and movie that really looks somehow so good in this subject of home theater, and unfortunately we haven't been able to show that in best possible format for years. Everybody been waiting this video release forever, and right now finally this year they did it, and this is huge. This is one of the biggest movies in my collection, and Tron Legacy. I haven't watched it yet in 4K, but I'm so excited about this. As I said, sound, video, everything is reference material in this movie. Not the perfect movie, but everything else it's really here. And now they came out with the new movie as well, the Ares, which I'm expecting to get in January. And That's definitely the next movie that I'm adding in my collection and can't wait. I just finished watching Tron 1. Now I'm looking forward to watch Tron Legacy again, and then I'm definitely ready for the third one. I didn't went to movie theaters for the third one, so this release is one of the top from past year. But then I have one more movie left, and this movie is something that I have kept as one of my best movies ever. One of the best movies ever made, in my opinion. It's fun. It's good, story. It's a fun movie. It's some action in there, and it looks good. And something I'm been waiting to get that Dolby Atmos soundtrack for this movie, because there's some very good scenes in this movie. But overall, this is the movie of the year. What comes in the significant releases? I can't explain how long I'm been waiting for this. Everybody's been waiting for this, and right now I finally have this perfect. It's not the steel book, but it's this kind of media book where you have all the other stuff too, and it is definitely the most significant release of the whole 2025. So these are the most significant releases of the year. And now I would like to hear what are your most significant releases of the year, and is there something that I'm missing? Is there some movie that I forgot to add in my collection? Write that down in the comments, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.